Good evening. We'd like to welcome you to Monument Baptist Church. If you've never been here, welcome to the youth department. This is where our teenagers hang out. This is our first ever dinner theater. It is an original play written by our students, and they did a really good job, and they're really excited to share this message with you. Thank you so much for taking time out of your week to come and to support our students. All the money that's raised tonight helps send them to summer camp as well as mission trip. So they're really excited to get to serve, and I'm really excited to see what the Lord's going to do with them in both of those places. And tonight you can just get a little glimpse into what our teenagers here are capable of. So if you didn't receive a program, just raise your hand and we'll make sure you get one so that you know everything that's going on. Did anyone not receive one? Okay, there's a little blurb in the first part to kind of get you started. Because it is a short play, we had to give you a little background information so that you can kind of know what's going on when we start. The cast is also listed there. Quite a few very talented young kids that are really dedicated and excited to be here tonight. So I'm going to open up with prayer and then we will get started. Lord God, we thank you so much for this opportunity to be here tonight, God. And I thank you for these students who are so passionate and dedicated to following you, Lord. I thank you for the parents who drove them here, picked them up, God, the parents who pray over them, Lord, the ones who love them. I just pray for the strengthening of families, Lord. Thank you so much for all these wonderful people who are supporting our students tonight, God. But most of all, we just pray that you will be glorified in everything that we do, not just what we do and say tonight, Lord, but what we do and say for the rest of our lives, God. For we know that you are the one and true only God. It's in your Son's name we pray. Amen.
What position are you trying out for?
Point guard. Same one I've played for the last 5 years.
I'm sorry,
It's okay, I'm the one who dribbles the ball.
They all dribble the ball. Sorry on that.
This lasagna is really good. Way better than that time when you tried to make it for Mom, and you forgot to drain the meat.
Okay, I'm
sorry.
sorry.
That was horrible.
I'm just trying to be nice.
I'm gonna go see who's at the door.
Okay.
Ma'am, I'm so sorry, but your son, Lieutenant Stan Larkey, has passed on the line of duty. I'm really sorry.
Honey, you okay? What happened to Stan? He's here. Take a seat. He's gone. Oh, honey, it's okay. It's okay, honey.
Mom, what happened? What did you do to her?
I didn't do anything here, Sam.
Mom, what is it?
No, it's an officer. It's your brother. He's gone.
No, he just forgot to check in or something. Why would they send an officer? This happens all the time.
I'm so sorry.
No.
Sam,
I'm really, really sorry. He was very close to me. We shared really good memories, and I'm just so sorry. I hate to see you go through this.
Hello, Sam. Man, I heard about having your brother. I'm so sorry. He was a great Christian man. So sorry. If you need talking, just let me know. Let me pray. So sorry. Thank you, Pastor.
Hey Sam, how are you? I'm sorry about your brother. He was such a good boy. Never accused little kids. But who are you?
Oh, I'm Justin. I'm Sam's boyfriend.
Give me a hug.
Okay.
You're like family.
Okay.
Well, I'll see y'all later.
Okay.
Hey.
Sam, come on, don't give me that look. I'm just trying to comfort you. I'm sorry. Sam, he was great, man. I'm sorry. Anything? Will you say anything to me, Sam? Hey, do you want to go get some food?
Yeah.
Let's.
I guess it's just.
Sweetheart, how are you doing? Sam, look at me. We're gonna get through this. I know things look bad right now, but God is gonna get us through this.
He's the one who put us in this place in the first.
He has
What
a
would he do?
plan.
Oh, and his plan is to blow up people? Sam was the thing that kept us together after Dad left. He was there for me. He was the one who taught me how to play basketball.
I know,
He
sweetie.
was my best friend.
I know, but we're gonna
He
get
was
through
everything,
this.
and God just took him away.
We're gonna get through this as long as we stick together.
There's nothing to stick to anymore.
It's gonna be alright.
It's not.
Well, I guess thank you for inviting me over here once again.
Yeah.
Is your boyfriend?
Yes. There's some things that we need to talk
And
about.
I guess she's willing to tell us.
She came over. She's gonna tell us about this idea. She's doing a good job. So, you play any sports now?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, football stuff.
Oh, here she is.
Oh, good.
Tell me about the story later.
Yeah.
And
Okay, thank you for coming, Justin. I know you don't know why you're here, but
Yeah.
I wanted you here when I tell Sam about this camp that I'd really like her to go to.
What kind of camp is it?
Basically what it is a camp for teens who have lost loved ones, like friends and family.
Like what was Sam was saying.
Yeah. So I think it would be really good for her.
Yeah, yeah. Sam just isn't the same. Sam.
yeah, we've all missed some.
Are you talking about me? What is
Sam.
wrong with you?
Honey,
What are you doing here?
honey,
Sam.
settle down. Just take a seat.
What?
Okay. I invited Justin over because I wanted to tell you about this camp that I think could be
A
really
camp?
good for you.
Oh, now you're sending me to a funny farm.
Sam.
Sam, it's just just please, let's.
Oh, now you're getting involved.
Sam, I won't
just listen to your mother.
Things have been really hard around here lately.
Like
Oh,
myself.
no kidding.
Sam, I've noticed there's a lot more tension in this house.
Yeah, Sam, we used to be so, you used to tell me everything, and now we're just so distant, and I don't even know what we are anymore.
Not only that, your grades have gone down. You quit the basketball team. You used to love basketball. You're not speaking to your friends anymore. All you do is go up in your room and just lock yourself away. You've locked yourself away from us.
So what? It doesn't mean anything to me anymore.
You've become so distant from God. And
I don't want anything to do with God.
I think that this camp can help you get back to God.
I don't want anything to do with God. God is the one who took Stan away. For no reason. Just one day, boom.
I think that this could be good for you. It's a camp with kids who are just like you, who have lost
Nobody
loved
is
ones.
just like me. Nobody would understand. I'm not going, and that's fine.
Yes, you are.
You make me go. I will never forgive you.
You're going.
I am not!
She'll come down with the subject later.
This is the right thing to do.
I think so.
Yeah, it's for the best.
We're here.
Finally. 5 hours. In the car. With you. 2 buggies. That's it.
So, I really think this could be good for you.
I think you should turn the car back around because I'm not getting out.
Don't talk to me like that, Sam.
No, you better get me back in time for my 7 o'clock shift. This is ridiculous.
You're going to this camp.
I'm not.
It's gonna be good for you. This
Oh,
will
you
help
know what is so good. You don't know anything.
I'm your
You don't
brother.
even know why he's gone. You don't understand what I'm going through.
Well, maybe I don't, but the kids at this camp will.
Oh, please. They probably lost a pet or something.
They've lost people they love too.
I'm not getting out of this car.
Yes, you are.
know. You think you know, but it's so good for me. You think
I do. I'm your mother.
Just because you're my mother doesn't mean you know me.
I do. Now, I think this will help you. So you're gonna.
You know,
go
I
to
think
this
2
camp.
weeks away from you would be better than all of your endless crying. Hi, honey. What's your last name? Larkey. L-A-R-K-E-Y.
You're in Cabin 7. Would you like to help me find it?
Find it myself.
Okay, let me know if you need anything. Were you forced to come? Okay, well, my name is Mariah. Mariah, what cabin are you in?
It's what means self-sign.
Okay, well, I'm in cabin 1072. It's this way.
Oh, boy.
Hey guys, this is Sam. She's gonna be in our cabin. Hi Sam, I'm Penelope.
Gosh, did your parents hate you?
I'm Amelia.
It was a bad year.
I'm Sydney.
Ugh.
I'm Crystal. Do you know if you're gonna want a top bunk or a bottom bunk?
I need a bottom bunk. Top bunks give me nosebleeds.
Alright, well, I'm gonna move myself when I get back then, okay?
You're a sergeant.
Okay. Bye guys. Nice to meet you. Gosh, she must have been forced to come here. Yeah, but I remember my first year too.
So what's next on this cheery little agenda?
Well, it's the annual campfire.
Oh, boy.
Hey campers, welcome to the annual campfire that we have every year, and that's why it's annual. Okay, well that was an amazing worship service, thank you. Let's get started just by everyone giving a brief story of what brought them to this camp. Luke, since you've been here for years, why don't you start us off?
Okay. So back in 2005, when my grandfather was going to Colombia to be a missionary, the plane started having engine trouble, and then the plane went down, and there were no survivors.
Last summer, me and some friends were at the pool. We had the bright idea to race to the deep end. About halfway there, the guy next to me, he tripped, and we just thought it was funny, and we finished the race, but he never came back up. There were 4 lifeguards there. Someone should have seen it, but no one did.
Sam? Oh, no. You can skip me.
No, Sam, our camp needs to do this.
I am not telling you anything. You don't understand. My brother gave his life defending this country, and God just took him away.
You think we understand? We don't think what it's like just to lose somebody out of our lives? We don't think we know the pain of just losing someone we love, losing someone so important in our lives, someone who guides us and mentors us. You think we don't know it's just like to lose a parent in our lives? It took me until I just woke up in this hospital bed with this nurse praying over me till I realized God wants more out of my life. My parents would want more out of my life. And that's what He wants out of yours. Not you to be mad, not for you to just dwell on things, but to move on.
I
I know the feeling of not having a real father figure in your life. My dad died when I was very young. I lost the hope of ever meeting him or even knowing him. But I have a spiritual father that loves me just as much as he would. I can talk to him, tell him my problems, or even thank him for all the blessings he's given me in my life. He cares for every one of us at this camp, and he cares for you too. He can make something tragic in your life to something beautiful.
I know what you're going through too, Sam. A few years ago, my grandma was a missionary to Indonesia. She was the biggest role model in my life. And one day, my parents sat me down and told me that she had died in the tsunami. I was devastated. So I came to this camp so I can be just like her and help you guys and be a role model to you.
I know what it's like to lose a brother and a father. When I was 13, I lost both of them because of Hurricane Katrina. My brother fell into the water, and my dad jumped in to try and save him. And we never heard from him again. I lost my best friend and the person I looked up to most, all in one day. So quit fighting God and let him come into your heart. And
Okay, it seems like there's a lot of big emotions here, and I know we're all worried about Sam, so why don't we just take a minute out and just have a moment of prayer, okay?
Hey, Mom. It's me, Sam. I know it's late. I'm so sorry.
I don't know if God can take all the damage I've done, all the hate,
All the lies, make anything of it, but I sure didn't need to treat you the way I have. I'm through running from God. Whatever his plan is, I want that. I love you too. See you in a couple weeks, Mom.
On behalf of the cast, we'd like to thank you guys for coming. We hope you enjoyed the show, but more than that, we hope that you received a message that would apply to your life, but more than that, penetrate your heart tonight. Thanks so much for coming.